for it to bang. Feels good. There it is. Okay. Oh, that's creation. Nope. Wrong one. Everyone. MFL week. Season 7, week 1. Or season 7 kickoff. What teams we got? Packers and Browns. Browns and Packers first. So, sure we'll get. Browns at Packers. Start us off. I never put my predictions. Oops. Well, I got Packers this game. Right.
Today,
please mute. Okay, so I'm not mute. Let's do this.
It's week 1 of the MFL on EA Sports.
Yo, this is our kickoff game. We got the Browns, Packers. And I'm going to be commentating this season. It's going to be pretty fun. It's going to be interesting to see. Don't you think what?
Taking on the Cleveland Browns.
Ooh, Green Bay Packers taking on the Cleveland Browns. Let's go. Bills at KC would be interesting. It would be a rematch, or it wouldn't be a rematch, but it would be the matchup we didn't get to see in the playoffs. Darren Waller's the starting tight end for the Packers. It's kind of, you got Darren Waller and Travis Kelce on the same roster. That's scary. That's scary. Darren Waller and Travis Kelce, same roster. Woo, woo, let's go. Alright, let's go. How was the what? The shower? It's great. Felt refreshing. Elijah's here, by the way. He's just not in the room yet. He's gonna sneak in here in one moment. I already know. And Browns get the ball first to start off our kickoff. He's not here. He's like not in the room, but he's here. Packers 35-14. That's what your prediction is? I don't know. Browns are pretty good. A very good team. I just don't think they get streamed a lot. And the Browns' first run took him down instantly. No gain. I feel like this is definitely going to be a passing league. Nick Chubb on another run. Oh, gets some yardage, but took it down after a gain of 4. I can't. I don't know where Elijah is. The rain went away, by the way. And McNair airs it out, incomplete. 26, I believe that's Austin Frost. Make sure the ball doesn't reach the wide receiver's hands. And then the Browns will be punting it off to start it off. And the returner, number 5. Who is that? Gets 8 yards on the return. Josh Retner, the QB for the Green Bay Packers. He's got the fastest wide receiver core in the league. Michael Gamer, Tyreek Hill, and Jalen Waddle. If he's not hitting every pass, and he's got Darren Waller and Travis Kelce, so he should be hitting every pass. He's got 16 yards, first passing play. First play of their season, they got 16 yards. That's a really good start to the season. Packers are definitely dangerous this season. Fastest wide receiver core, 2 really good tight ends, probably one of the best O-lines. They got a really good running back in Aaron Jones as well, and of course they got the 99 overall quarterback. That defense is kind of scary too. You got Clay Matthews, you know, alongside J.K. Johnson. There he goes, getting it over to Michael Gamer. Michael Gamer took him down. Oh, Darren Waller's injured. Guess it's a good thing they had Travis Kelce. You injured one, you still got the other one to go. And it looks like he's going to hit Travis Kelce wearing 87 in the Green Bay uniform. I didn't really pay attention too much to the Browns roster, but Aaron Jones gets a yard on the carry. Retner looking to pass. He's going to go over the middle. There's Michael Gamer. 2 yards, 27 receptions. His first career game. He's a rookie, starting at the wide receiver 1 right now. This wide receiver core is always going to have someone open. You got Jalen Waddle, Tyreek Hill, both 99 speed. Michael Gamer has 95 speed. You got Travis Kelce out there. The only thing is if this quarterback can perform, and so far he's doing really good. And there he goes. His first incompletion is almost intercepted. Leads it to 2nd and 10. That was a bad decision throw, but it's okay. Josh Retner back there with no running back in the backfield. Interesting. Looking to throw. He hits Aaron Jones over the middle. Down at the 12. 53 yards in the first drive. That's good for...
Just in general, Charles, on a play like that, how tough is it for the defense to account for a running back essentially being a receiver downfield? It's very difficult, especially...
Hopefully 49ers win. It's all going to be a toss-up. When it comes to this non-string games, it's a toss-up, basically. Aaron Jones, good carry, hitting, what, 7? He got 7 on that carry, fumbling over, but caught himself right at the end. Almost got a touchdown, 5 yards away.
A stop there on 3rd. They could have held him to 3 on this opening drive. Now they have to bow their necks on 1st and goal. And if I'm looking at this from the offense's point of view,
I'm just hoping that the Retner doesn't make this mistake and throw an interception right here. That would be upsetting. You got 2 tight ends set right on the right side. Michael Gamer coming across. Michael Gamer going up the middle. Oh, he's injured. The rookie gets injured. Michael Gamer got injured on the first drive of his career. At least he helped. He helped out a lot. He helped them out on their first drive. Sadly, he was not able to score. But there he is. Who is that? Number 15. Who was that? I think 15 is the wide receiver 4. Josh Retner, 7 for 8 on his first drive. And with a touchdown. You got Clay Matthews right there. You guys see him? He's looking like a beast. Clay Matthews, I think I did pretty good on recurring Clay Matthews. Didn't I? Not the number, but number 15 just made the touchdown, gets the tackle. Wow. Haynes. That dude is all over the field. I wonder if these tackles count. I feel like those tackles should count. Here we go. The Packers defense going against this Browns offense did pretty good. Nick Chubb running into a brick wall named Joe Who Jr. Husted gets injured.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Husted got broken so badly by Johu Jr. there. He got injured.
They'll look to throw.
Here, McNair looking to pass. Going out to the right side, gets to his tight end, and he gets some yardage. Gets us 7 yards out of that. 3rd and 3. Lambeau Field isn't safe. No, it's not. This is an old field. This needs to be renovated. McNair gets it out to his tight end again. Taken down at the 14. Another gain of 7. Who is that? J.K. Johnson on the tackle. Austin Hooper. Oh, 81's Austin Hooper. Why am I not thinking of that? I should have looked more into the Broncos, or not Broncos, Browns roster before getting into this game. And run by Chubb. Taken down. Fun fact, until Green Bay changes their stadium, they cannot host this Super Bowl. I think that's good for them. And Clay Matthews takes down the dude and injures him. Oh, God. Clay Matthews said, get down and injure. I think it's the second person Clay Matthews injured this game. Clay Matthews scary, man. He's a scary dude. Clay Matthews just out there headhunting. McNair looking to pass, gets out to Hooper. And it looks like Miniraw, or who was that? 20. That might have been in. I think that's Miniraw. Yeah, that's Miniraw. McNair looking out the pass, gets it to Chubb. Chubb bowls over Win, and then he's taken down almost instantly right after. 5 injuries, 1 quarter. Khalil Mack was the one that got the tackle right there. McNair looking to pass, incomplete. Clay Matthews, his debut back in the NFL is scary, dude. That's a Packers legend. J.K. Johnson and Clay Matthews out there. Oh, wide open receiver. That's OBJ. Took him down. And play action. McNair looking to pass. He's going to throw it out to the left. Is that caught? Was that? He got it. OBJ over Nasser Adderley. Thank you. I thank you for that. Being a commentator? Yeah, thank you. Thank you for that. I'll do a lot better than the Madden commentators. McNair, hand off to Chubb. Chubb going down at the 12 or 9. I folded. 9. Yeah, I just got to get my McNair. Chubb getting in the first. Yes, he did. Rashawn Gary's injured. Oh, but he's got back up. Okay. 1st and goal for the Browns. 5-yard line. More injuries this drive. This is only the first quarter. Golf committee. Yeah, Madden commentators suck. McNair looking to pass. He's got a man wide open. Touchdown. Browns. Honestly, if they didn't have all those injuries throughout that drive, turn down the injury. I might have to. It's at the basic 50.
Going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver won that route early, presented himself. No reason to wait. Put it on him and score a touchdown.
Extra point forthcoming.
Yeah, it's 50.
It's up and good.
That's what it automatically like sets it to 50. I just kept it as normal. I might have to turn down the injuries. Dude, Clay Matthews injured like 3 players that whole drive. Clay Matthews is a murderer. And here we go. Packers return it. Getting to the 25, 26. Haynes. Pretty good. Here goes Retner with Travis Kelce. Is Gamer back? That's the question. Does not look like it. Retner looking to pass. He's got his man. That's Jalen Waddle. Up to the 40-yard line. Seconds running down in the first quarter. Hand off to Aaron Jones. Aaron Jones to seal the first quarter. 7-7. Yes, all changes done for rosters. I did it in the stream. Twitch stream.
Second and 8.
Retner looking to pass. Gets out quickly. There's Tyreek Hill. Gets to the 47.
That catch good for 5. It's third down.
And hand off to Aaron Jones. Aaron Jones gets the first down at the 48.
Across midfield to the 48.
On third down, that's a good job of situational football and understanding where the first down marker was.
Move those chains. Yes, they did. First down for the Packers. Past the 50-yard line. It's their second drive, and they're already past the 50-yard line.
So a first and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 48-yard line.
Retner looking to pass. Gets Travis Kelce over the middle. 42-yard line. I just realized, Travis Kelce and Tyreek Hill, both in Chiefs, now in Green Bay. There's Retner making the pass to Waddle. 33-yard line now. First down and 10. Packers looking to score once more. Retner looking to pass. He's got a man wide open. That's Aaron Jones. Can you make a primetime emoji in the Discord? Like Deion Sanders primetime?
Now they work on first and 10. Inside the red zone.
Retner looking to pass. Gets to the Kelce. Kelce steps out at the 9. He's 13 for 14, 114 yards. This is a good quarterback. 42. Yellow, say hut. Here we go. All right. Retner. He's got Aaron Jones right next to him. High snap. Aaron Jones gets the ball. He's running down. He gets it to the 5. He ran into a wall right there. Best Ronnie Bonney, best T in MFL. I can't say. We cannot say that. Travis Kelce right now for the Chiefs. Oh my God. Michael Gamer's back in. He almost got a touchdown again. Monday Night Football, Tuesday Night Football. Oh, yeah. All right, I can try to get those. Michael Gamer almost got his first touchdown.
Kelce out in the slot right.
Retner looking to pass, gets Gamer. Gamer gets his first touchdown of his career. There he is, the boy, number 18, Michael Gamer. Remember when in chat they said he wasn't going to be playing, he wasn't going to be starting? You know that. Ravens do have an owner. Ravens do have an owner. I think the only reason why... And the field goal is good. The owner of Ravens is Penguin, or Pangs, whatever you want to call it. Let me see. They're not online right now, but... And the kick's all the way in the back. Wow, that's a good kick. Yeah, it's Pang. The opposing team was Bengals. Yeah, it just wasn't voted. Wasn't one of the top votes. McNair looking to pass. Almost intercepted. Nazar Adderley dropped it. How do you say it? McNamara? Oh, and Nick Chubb bowls over a dude who wasn't even looking, but Joe Hu Jr. comes in for the tackle.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? His ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving.
How do you say his last name? McNamara? Or would it be McNamara? I've been saying McNamara, or I can't even say it now. McNamara is what I'm going to be calling him. McNamara, hand off to Chubb. Chubb gets some yardage, going down. Oh my gosh, to the 42, and he gets injured. Oh, there goes Chubb. And that doesn't look good. That looks like something broke after that hard hit. McNamara. Oh, that looks bad. That looks like a bad injury. I think Chubb's out for the season. I think Chubb is out for the season. That did not look like a good hit. And here's a run by the backup. Cam Akers is the backup. That's still a good running back duo. Akers could still carry this rushing game. And play action. Clay Matthews on Akers, and Hooper's wide open as Johnson didn't cover. McNamara. Ravens owner is paying. McNamara looking to pass. Got a man, it's OBJ. Who is that? Fraud? Oh no, that's Mini Ross. Mini Ross did not cover OBJ. McNamara run with Akers. Akers took him down at the one, thought he fumbled there. Looks like Browns might score here. Can that defense hold? And out of bounds. I'm out of water. Dang it. And a fullback run. And Clay Matthews couldn't bring him down. I already said Pang. It has like a penguin, then a heart, and then Pang, and then heart, and then penguin.
Well, nothing complicated about that. That's old school power football.
And effective. And that's the key to everything.
Clay Matthews tried taking down Ellison. And to tie it right here, the Browns kick the field goal, and it's good. 14-14. Ron, stop asking if you're not going to look. Stop asking if you're not going to look. Please. Stop asking if you're not going to look. And the kick is away. Both teams have scored. 14-14. Haynes brought it out to the 28. Josh Redner has been pretty good. His last drive went 8-8 and had the passing touchdown to Michael Gamer. So this dude could be really good this season. Waddle on, and a handoff to Jones. Jones wide open field up to the 42. This offense is just so scary to look at. When I look at it, I'm scared. That's a great O-line. I think besides their right tackle who got injured at the beginning of the game, they're all 80 plus. And then you have 2 X-Factor tight ends, X-Factor wide receiver, 2 superstar wide receivers. And Redner takes it for himself to get a gain of 3. And then you have Aaron Jones and A.J. Dillon at running back, but I don't think Dillon's going to get any playtime this game. No backs in the backfield. Redner looking to pass. Oh, gonna take it for himself. He's gonna slide before getting the first, down at the 50, 1 yard, 2 yards short. Redner looking at the pass. He runs it again. And does he get the first? He's down at the 49. But it's 4th and inches. Dan Stanley getting the stop. Now the question is, are Packers going to go for it? It wouldn't surprise me if Packers went for it right here. They did really good last season. Going for it. 4th and inches. Or are they going to go for it right here? No, they are not. They're going to punt it. Giving the Browns the ball. Looks like at the 2. 59 seconds to go. You got 98 yards to score if you want a touchdown. I believe it's only about 58 yards to get a field goal.
The Browns drive about to get started. They were good last time out with a touchdown drive. This go around.
And Chubb's back out. They're going to pass the first play, and it's intercepted. Who is that? J.K. John? No, that's Khalil Mack. Khalil Mack gets the interception down at the 2. Khalil Mack with the interception. Putting the Packers back in red zone at the 2-yard line. 4 downs to go. Yeah, it's just a little break. Nothing anything special. They just get a little play off. A couple plays off. It's okay. And it's going to be a pass. Who's going to get it? And Tyreek Hill getting it. Gamer gets the first passing touchdown. Hill gets the second. Who got the first? Wait. Hold on. Oh yeah, Hayes got the first. Never mind. Hayes got the first. Oh, 3 Packers wide receivers got a passing touchdown. That's insane. 3 passing touchdowns. That's insane. We got the Packers going for a field goal to go up by 7 points, and they got it. 21-14. 51 seconds left in the second quarter. Are we going to go into halftime with this being the score, or are we going to have 21-17? That's the question. Can the Browns grind down the field just enough to get a field goal? Or could they possibly score? Catch the Packers lacking. Wouldn't be the first team that would catch the Packers lacking at the halftime.
Now after the touchdown, here's Rosazon to kick it away.
And
it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt.
They're going to take a knee, bring it to the 25.
Captain of this offense heading back out there. He's had a solid start to this game, but bottom line is they're losing, so he doesn't care about his stats. He just wants to right the ship on the scoreboard.
He wants to actually increase his stats because
all right, here comes McNamara. Looking to pass. Got his wide receiver. Oh, it's a fumble. Oh my gosh. And he's running down the side. Who is that? Is that Frost? It's a fumble 6. This defense is insane. This defense is insane. Oh my gosh. In the matter of 20 seconds, they put up... No, imagine 10 seconds, they put up 2 touchdowns. Who is that? 26. That's Frost, isn't it? Or is that Mini Ross? It was Clay Matthews who forced the fumble. I know that. Clay Matthews forced that fumble. Clay Matthews just being insane for this team. It's the missing piece. He was the missing piece. Was it Mini? Oh, look at that 2 middle linebackers. Nick Chubb. Oh, McNair throw to the outside, incomplete. I thought he was going to throw the Chubb right there. That's why I was saying his name. McNair looking to pass. He's going to play it safe, and oh, he's hit instantly, but animation did give us a cool hit. And a handoff to Chubb. Chubb goes down almost instantly. That is probably the best. I know the Packers have been pretty good in defense last season, but that was probably the most OP 10 seconds ever. And Hayes gets the ball. He's going to run it down the left side. He's going to go out at the 50. Oh, that's not Hayes. Who is that? That's Franks. Oh, that's the 99 overall. That's Felix Franks. Mission QB and it's McNamara. McNamara.
And it's so much fun for our colleagues, right? Everyone putting together these shots. Wouldn't you love to be in the truck right now?
Ron, they're not showing online right now.
Give me that one. Give me that one. And we just saw 3 beautiful touchdown passes.
Redner looking to pass. Oh, Redner's going to run it. Dan Stanley tried to tackle, but he couldn't get him. And here we go into halftime. Score being 28-14. The Packers' domination towards the end there was insane.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. And welcome back to football, everybody. We've got a full slate of 16 games here to start the new season. Let's take our first trip around the NFL.
So we got Baltimore at Cincinnati. That's going to be an interesting game to see. Then we got Bears at Giants. That's also another thing, interesting game to see.
Lastly, let's check on one final
And then Bears at Bears. You know, this is always the best game to see. This game always is high scoring. It's like 80-80 every time. Every time.
No shortage of offense as each team been able to move the ball.
McNamara.
Will the defenses show up in the
He had a really good start, but now he's showing some signs of not really well. With that interception right in the red zone. Then a throw to a wide receiver who was in like triple coverage. Caught it, but then fumbled it instantly. So, here goes Hayes. Down at the 29.
Ready to go to start quarter number 3. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
Here we go. Josh Redner's debut as a Packer. Been really good so far. He's going to look to pass. He's going to chuck it deep. First play. And it's caught. Jalen Waddle. Oh my God. Redner just tossed it up to Waddle and Waddle caught it. In double coverage. They cannot guard him. What a pass. What a catch. Oh my gosh. On Johnson. And York. What a catch.
All the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10.
Rettner looking to pass one more time. He's going to run it out to the right. He's got blockers. Waller's back, but no one blocked number 19. Rettner gets a gain of 9. Highlight wheel. Highlight wheel. Rettner looking to pass. Gets a man. That's Michael Gamer down at the 8.
And the Packers are going to have a 1st and goal as he's taken down at about the 8-yard line.
And a handoff to Aaron Jones. Jones gets it to the 5. Looks like it was at the 4, but I guess Madden put him a yard short.
Jones, 2nd and goal.
Gamer's tired out. You got 2 tight ends set, and Aaron Jones almost got the touchdown down at the 2. Knew someone was there to stop him.
2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists.
Now the only question is what happens here.
Go and play action since you ran it twice. But I often think this
This is Rettner.
down is a time you go
Hand off to Jones, and Jones gets stopped in the backfield. Down at the 3. Looked like it was down at the 4, but
4th down now after a loss of 2.
This is not
Waddle needs a touchdown now. Yes, he does. It's 3rd and goal at the 3. That looked more like the 4. Yeah, it was the 4. I don't know why they count it as a 3.
So now the Packers
They said you got it. Okay, so here we go. 4th and goal. Gets the field goal. 31-14.
Extend their lead even further.
This Packers team is showing no mercy
Considered a good opening drive to begin
as they just completely obliterated
way
the
that this game
Browns
is going, you're excited to see those points go on.
so far.
Gives them a little
The Browns still could come back. Don't count them out. They're only, what,
see their offense score.
2 touchdowns and a field goal away? And you still have 13 minutes, a little over 13 minutes.
the 3rd quarter, and they're coming off a 3 and out, my friend.
They've got a little
They still got time. They still got time. Don't count the Browns out just yet. This could be a comeback. But at the same time, it's highly unlikely. They haven't been able to stop that Packers offense so far. Oh, Clay Matthews missed a hit. Do 49ers have a game against Packers? Let's check schedule. That's been posted. 49ers. I don't think they do. They might not. McNair looking to pass. Incomplete. Horrible throw. No, but they do have a game against the Falcons. I don't know why.
And those are the throws that haven't been available to them every time he's dropped a pass. Yeah, that's a big miss.
Actually, I think you messed up on the schedule. McNair looking to pass. Got a man. That's Hooper.
Wide open, complete. And he is going to have a Browns 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Normally on 3rd down and short yardage, you're it's just going to be a simple chain mover. But this time they let him roam down.
What do you mean you're done? Yeah, because you posted week 5. And it looks like the same schedule as week 4. So I think your week 5 might be week 4.
They'll go left side.
Chubb, handoff, and gets it to the 46 over on midfield.
The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. 58, boys. 58. 58. Mike. I'm coming.
McNair looking to pass. Got a man wide open.
Down the middle of the field. And this
Took it down almost instantly after that catch, though.
made at the Packers
29-yard line.
Well, we talk all the time about
Could the Browns come back, though? That's the real question.
what they need to do.
It's only 3rd quarter.
They've gotta
They're only
push the
down by
ball downfield,
17.
Take their shots. Try and get big chunks of yardage. That was a nice play there.
Inside 4 minutes to go.
The Packers offense so far has been pretty unstoppable.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down.
McNair looking to pass. He's got his man, and does he got close to the first? Is it a 9? Yes, it is. Gain of 9.
Keep playing hard, fellas. All day. Whoa.
Felix Franks, 4 tackles. McNair handoff to Chubb. Chubb down the middle. Took him down.
He'll get
At the 15.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. From the red zone now.
And McNamara's pass to OBJ. Down at the 3. Ross almost led up a touchdown.
Right back into this football game.
And a handoff to Akers. Akers, did he get it? He got it. Touchdown, Browns. Wow. There's a good possibility we could get a comeback. There's a good possibility. All they need to do is stop them at least twice. The third time, they can have... hold on. Stop them once. Score. All they really need is... yeah, twice. 2 out of 3. They only need to stop them 2 out of 3 times. Just the third time not allowing a touchdown. Allowing a field goal. Because logically thinking, they can go to 34 and still come back with just 2 touchdowns.
And it was Cam Akers who capped it off with a touchdown.
Tyreek Hill talking in the background. Clay Matthews and the coach talking.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will
The Browns are to kick off to the Packers. Packers, this is a must-score drive.
Here's Hayne to return.
Unless... no, this is a must-score drive. If you score here, run out the clock as much as you can and score. That's what this drive is. Even though there's 8 minutes left in the 4th quarter, there's still... you still need to score here. You still need to score because once you get to like 4th quarter, it's a lot more scoring because a lot more teams are fatigued. But Aaron Jones, fake, intercepted. Redner, no. The Browns, look at the touchdown. No, they were stopped at the 4. Oh my God, this could be a comeback. The Browns could come back. The pass to Darren Waller just a little bit low. It was enough for Burns to get the interception. This could go for a touchdown. Make it a 3-point lead. This is going to be a high-scoring game. I can already see. This is a high-scoring game. And the toss. Chubb took it down. Nasser Adderley taking him down. Behind the line of scrimmage, they lose 6. That was his first mistake. That was Retner's first mistake all game. That was the only mistake he's made. And of course, it's coming at a time where you don't want to be making mistakes. Axel, I'll go over schedule after the stream and we can fix that. And Chubb down at the 7. You might only say the Vikings.
I have to laugh a little bit because he actually handed it off.
I feel like Packers don't even need to win the Super Bowl to be satisfied. They just need to beat the Vikings and they'll be satisfied. Oh, fumble! Fumble, who's going to pick it up? The Packers pick it up! Oh my God, what is going on? Johnson got it! What is going on? There's a whole pile right there. No one got it. But Johnson ends up with the ball in the end. What happened there? What happened? Retner coming off of an interception in the first play.
A solid first half for him, and so far a good start to the second half.
He hands it off to Aaron Jones, and Jones goes almost nowhere as a gain of 4. 2nd and 6. Retner, I mean, get it over the middle to Darren Waller.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Retner looking to pass. Could hit Darren Waller right now, but no, he goes to run, and he gets a gain at 2.
And he goes down. It'll only be a loss of a couple, but the pressure gets home on first.
2nd and 12. Apparently, it's a loss of 2, actually.
Where did it break down? Sometimes it's just a great play.
I don't know how it was a loss of 2, but all right. Retner tries to run it,
2nd and 12.
thinking he's some crazy Lamar. Alert 3, alert 3. Retner looking at the pass. He's got Waller
Completion to his tight end.
down. Gain of 7. 3rd and 5. 5 yards to go on 3rd down. 13 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. I feel like it's going to be 4th quarter. Yeah. 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. 4th quarter. Packers leading 31-21. Browns almost had a comeback.
We'll return with more after
Or what
this
looked
here
to
on
be like a comeback.
MFL.
But then they fumbled it at the 6-yard line. And the Packers recovered.
4 times out of 6, not bad. This'll be
Here we go. Josh Retner looking to pass. He's got his man. That's Waddle.
It's Waddle complete. And he's gonna
Retner's doing so good. Only 2 bad passes. One of them was incomplete. The other one was an interception. 21 for 23. You can't really talk down on the Packers this season. You can't say they're not going to win it. I mean, I'm sorry. I might sound a little bit biased, but they're just showing that they're unstoppable.
Turnover or takeaway. Otherwise, this one will probably get away from them.
Aaron Jones, handoff. Getting a couple. Getting a 4. What's really funny is a lot of people would sit there and say I don't like the Packers. I don't really care for the Packers. Right in there, looking at the pass. He's got Waddle down the right side. The only thing is, you guys were annoying the heck out of me last season. It was just one of those things that I wasn't like trying to be against you. Granted, I didn't want you guys to be in the Super Bowl because I wanted the Falcons to make it and win it, but yeah, it never goes as planned usually. But Retner looking to the pass, he's getting to Jones, and Jones shreds off a man but gets taken down shortly after by 37. Loss of 1 on the play. Retner was under heavy pressure right there. I wonder if Myles Garrett is in. Is he just like not showing up this game? Because Dan Stanley's in. He's showing up. Yeah, Myles Garrett's in here, but he's just like totally taken out of this game. Retner. Play action. Looking to pass. Got a man. That's Tyreek. Gets it to the 16. 1st and 10. Looking to score here as well. Make it 38-21.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
Retner looking to pass. Gets it to Darren Waller. Down at the 7. Timeout. Injury for the Browns. Here comes Retner. Looking at the pass. He's going for the touchdown. No, he's going to Aaron Jones, who's stumbling short. Down at the 2. And 1st and goal. Touchdown here, wins it. Travis Kelce to win it. Travis Kelce getting the final touchdown, most likely. I don't know. I'm not going to say it's the final touchdown, but it's pretty much game now. 38-21, high scoring game. Definitely what MFL needs. I feel like the next game is going to be a bust, though. It's definitely going to be a bust next year. It's going to be low scoring. What is it? The Texans and Chargers. I just feel like Texans and Chargers going to be low scoring. And the kick is good. 38-21. Packers looking to go 1-0 to start off the season. Travis Kelce did absolutely nothing that drive besides get that rushing touchdown. So let them celebrate.
Just outside the goal line.
And he is down at the 27. Browns might be able to pull off something. Score here, score again, then get a field goal. I don't think they will get it. 4 different people got to it. Yes, they did. I'm going to get some water while waiting for the next game to show up. Wrecker. Hey, y'all heard that. Nick Chubb. It's a wrecker. Yes, sir. Chubb gets nothing there. McNair looking to pass. Incomplete. Bad throw. 16 for 24. Wow. 1 TD, 1 interception. McNair looking to pass. We've got a man deep in the middle, and that's OBJ getting into the 49, almost the 50. You know, Packers would have so many sacks right now if all those edge rushers coming off the edge right there. Look at that. Joe Who would have gone there. Just passing lanes are opening way too quickly for Joe Who. Sometimes they don't even open up, and McNair just feels the pressure and throws it. Gets intercepted. McNair throwing. Hits his man on the edge, and it's intercepted. Who is that? Austin Frost getting an interception. The Packers sealing the game. Austin Frost with the toes to seal the game for the Packers. Look at that, boys. Look at the Browns players' foot there. You got them big ass feet.
Here's Aaron Jones in the offense trotting back out. So after that hot start, the numbers here show the decline.
Here we go, Aaron Jones. Most likely going to get a bunch of carries this drive. Unless they're coming out throwing. That would be very interesting. Throwing. Yeah, there's the run. And there's the defense. Knew they were going to do it. 12 carries, gaining 1. 45 yards. Not great for a running back, but not like, it's not like he's doing bad either. He's keeping the run game occupied while having a passing team. And Aaron Jones, again, only gaining 1. That's kind of upsetting. 3rd and 8. They're definitely going to pass here. It's the Packers. Why wouldn't they? The Packers like to pass. They love to pass. It's one of their favorite things. And there's the pass, and there's Tyreek Hill getting the reception. 266 yards passing. That's how good that passing team is. They're 38-21, getting the first down off of a deeper slant. Retner under center, most likely going to hand off here as well. And there's the fake jet, but Aaron Jones gets it. Gets a gain of 6 or 7, actually. Yeah, Travis Kelce in the back, right behind Retner. Aaron Jones behind Kelce. And another handoff to Aaron Jones, and Aaron Jones stopped quickly right at the line of scrimmage. How's this sad to watch? It's actually very interesting. It's 3rd and 3. And hand off to Aaron Jones. Aaron Jones First down.
59 yards rushing for him now as he's carried it 16 times. Starting to become a tough spot for this defense. You're down. Looking a little fatigue maybe on that side of the ball.
Partner, we've seen this before, haven't we? Because every coach we've ever talked to says body language is important. And now you're seeing guys with their hands on their hips, they're bent over, hands on their knees. And the offensive guys are just saying, let's just keep running it out, and we've got them now.
Here we go. It looks like the Packers are going to go home. Or going to stay home. 1-0. And Jones gets 3. 43 seconds left. One more run here should do it. And there it goes. 24-yard line. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's game. Packers go 1-0 to start off the season. What a great game, actually. That was a really good game to start off the season. 38-21. That's total of 59 points scored. It was a good passing game as well. Solid rushing.
And they'll get another home date next week as the Eagles will come to town.
All right. Going on to the next game. I'm going to go fill my water as well. Packers are definitely looking like a scary team to go against. Actually, I'm not going to get my water just yet. We're going to hop into the game. I'm just going to say Texans and Chargers and then go grab it. Right now. Here we go. What is that picture? Alright. What's the next one? Hold on. I need to make sure it's Chargers that are the home team. I didn't go by them, right? Yep. They're the second team. I'll go ahead and say something about J.K. Johnson's playtime when he was playing that whole game. He was starting. Alright. I'm gonna get some water.
Today, from SoFi Stadium in Inglewood, California, it's week 1 of the NFL on EA Sports.
All right. We got Chargers, Texans. The winner, always questionable.
Southern California has a new modern home for NFL.
Definitely a good matchup, though.
This place, wondrous SoFi Stadium here in Inglewood.
AFC West versus AFC South.
New NFL season between the Houston Texans and the Los Angeles Chargers.
60, you are completely wrong about that.
With my good friend Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, we have arrived at another new season. I had a little more pep in my step this morning. I know you did as well. Here we go.
Yeah, when you
All right, here we go.
jog, you were
Who will become victorious off of this game? We got Texans, Chargers. It's a good matchup. It's one for the ages. All right, let me ping it. Oh, that's game voting, not being told this. Who's the away team? Texans, Chargers, and the Texans get the ball first.
And we get a glance here at their leader, the man who will be calling the plays under center.
Welcome, welcome, welcome.
This game was talking not just with the coaching staff, but with him as well. And I found it interesting.
There's Chargers
the
roll.
coaching staff sees him one
There it
way,
is.
and he sees himself an entirely different way.
Yeah, one thing he said he's
And a run by Vince McDonald.
but his footwork always wants to improve that, and that's
Only a
something
gain
he's
of
gonna
2.
focus on here.
And what was so funny, what the offensive coordinator say right off the top, he's got great footwork.
And a handoff
So this guy
this time
is
to
satisfied.
Akaya's.
Right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
And a pass
Caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert.
by Sexton, caught by Dallas Goedert.
Texans first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Good one there.
Other times when you get a manageable third
I need a
down
better
situation
chair,
like
dude. This
you
hurts.
have to think about your tight end, and he comes through for him, picking up the first down.
Almost at the 50-yard line. Yeah, the other games in week 1 get sinned. Sexton looking to pass. He's going deep. Incomplete. Tried hitting.
Hesitate when I say a guy's got world-class
That looked
speed,
like
but
Andy
this guy's
Isabella.
right. So let's fire the starter's pistol. Let's go. If you've got him, you've got to try and use him. A lot of
You got Andre
anticipation
Johnson on
on the
top,
air.
and then you got DK Metcalf on the bottom.
Incomplete.
And second and 10, he'll look
And
to
he's
throw
going to the tight end. That's Goddard.
Goddard, his tight end over the middle. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
3rd and 1. A flick to Andre Johnson, who gets the first and more. Bowles
Now after the
is
play, looks
injured.
like there's a Texan here slow to get up. Boy, not what you want to see in quarter 1 of the new year. We'll be back.
DeMarcus James Jr. comes out to replace Bowles.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll stick with the passing game.
And pass complete
5 yards on
for
the catch
5.
there, brings up 2nd down.
Well, I know from past experience, before you actually play a game, you visualize what's going to happen. And I don't know anyone who doesn't visualize themselves being in the center of what's going on. That's 3 catches for him here in the early
And
going.
a
He's got a
play
lot of
action.
starting.
Sexton running. He's down the middle.
Opening drive, that's a
Almost
touchdown.
got to the 20. Gain of 12.
To the ground with another first
Sorry, I'm
down
like,
at the Chargers' 20-yard line.
back is hurting right now.
Defensively, that hurts. They got him out of his rhythm. They had him
Or not my
hemmed in,
back,
but
like my
somehow
shoulder,
he was
upper
able to
shoulder
get
blade.
and get away for a gain.
Here we go. Sexton. Hands off to Akayas, who's taken down instantly. Loss of 3. Who is that? McNeil gets this tackle for loss.
A full 3 yards on 1st down.
Two tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave him 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through. But that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
Sexton looking to pass.
2nd down.
He's going to run out to the right.
The pocket.
He's going to slide down 15.
Still a little shy of the 1st down marker.
Your right guard is not out. Well, I mean, your starting right guard is out, but you still have that. You still have DeMarcus James. And it's a pass to Andre Johnson. Almost gets a touchdown down at the 3. 1st and goal. Wow. Texans' first drive of the season started out perfectly for them.
To get the season underway here.
And how long do you think that they actually have been plotting this drive? The coaching staff, right? They've been thinking about this for a while now, and I think they're executing it even better than what they expected.
First and goal, a good chance.
Here we go, first and goal.
Touchdown of the new season.
Sexton, handoff to Vince McDonald, and he's in. He rides his left tackle to get in. What a play, dude. What a play. He rode on top of his left tackle. You can't make that up. You cannot make that up. That is amazing. He rides on top of his left tackle just to get in.
Yeah, they went heavy there. Sometimes you have those big offensive linemen come in, have to report like they're eligible, but all they're doing is getting a good stance, blocking, and getting their runner across the goal line.
Vince McDonald just rode on top of the left tackle to get into the touchdown. What a play. And the kick is good to make a 7-0 lead.
So that drive, 12 plays in length, and it ends with a 3-yard scoring run.
I should be able to put it over here. Yeah, I'm fine. I can read Discord more. And the kick is away. Chargers are fielding it. Brings it to the 26.
Actually, the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Chargers ready to go on offense, led by their first-round pick in 2020. The man out of Oregon,
Justin Herbert, 93 overall. Not that bad quarterback, honestly. He did pretty good the one game he got streamed. Wasn't really streamed, but watched. He's got Jason Record and 99 overall wide receiver to go on his side. And James Robinson took him down after a gain of 3 on the first play. And Robinson goes again. 3-yard gain, actually.
3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting third and about 4 to go. Here's Herbert.
Here's Herbert going to Robinson one more time. He gets the yardage. He gets the first and more. 11-yard gain.
So Charles, first drive here, little safe completion underneath. Maybe get some rhythm, get your feet wet, so to speak.
I agree, and I like it because it's a lot like a basketball game when you're getting started and you pass the ball around so everyone touches it early and gets involved in the game. In this case, it's not just dumping it to a back and he's able to run with the ball, but you get your offensive linemen involved because they get to get out and run and hit people in the open field.
Here goes Herbert passing it, gets it to his man. Who is that? Jason Recker with the 6-yard gain. And run by James Robinson, took him down. Loss of 2. Apparently second straight play, apparently, but I don't know what play they're talking about. I guess second straight running play, yeah. Madden commentators are walking else. Who took him down? Who was that? 93? 93, big boy. He a big boy. I think that's the 74 gold, 74 superstar. And Herbert pass. What is it? What is it? What is it? 4th and inches. It was a gain of 5 by Bryant. Marlon Humphrey with the tackle.
Establish a tone. It's early in the game. I want to let my offense know that I believe in them. And you know something else? I let my defense know I believe in them also by taking that gamble. If we don't get it, it's okay.
On is the Chargers punter now. As he's
Here goes
on
Chargers
for the first
punting
time
it.
this afternoon. Oh, it's a wobbler here. And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line. So now we get set to see Houston for their second drive of the ball game. They have to be thrilled with that first drive that got them the touchdown. Now they'll be looking to make it a 2-score advantage here on the road.
And you know they spent all week in practice, in meetings, talking about taking an early advantage. Being the road team, going up a score, that takes the crowd out of the game and puts some doubt in the minds of their opponents.
And a run by
About a yard up to the 21.
McDonald and Goddard goes down.
Looks like there's a Texan here slow to get up. Boy, not what you want to see in quarter one of the new year. We'll be back. Here's 2nd and 9. Operating from the
Sexton
gun.
looking to pass. He's got a man.
Here it's complete.
I think that's the backup tight end.
That'll leave him with 3rd and 4. Back to throw.
Sexton looking to pass. He's got another. Got his man one more time over the middle.
He is gonna have a Texans
The first down.
by about a yard. It's a gain of 5 on 3rd.
Cassidy.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. And now here's a carry heading
And
left. And he'll get this up. only
Akias
about
gets
33.
nothing.
Now it's 2nd and 9.
2nd and 9. Down at the 33. Sexton looking at the pass. Rolling out, but he gets it out. And that's Johnson with the catch. It tries to spin move. Almost got it.
Got his man.
That's a pretty throw right there. That ball's in the air a long time, but it's right on the money on the right sideline. Really good route. Moving the defenders towards the middle of the field before breaking to the sideline. What a completion there. Big-time arm strength. Very nice route.
2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Now they'll
And
and he'll lose yardage on the
Akias.
45-yard line. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there.
Goes
Brings up
nowhere.
2nd down.
Yeah.
After 1-7-0 on EA Sports. $13 yards remaining on 2nd down. From the gun.
Sexton looking to pass.
And this throw
Almost intercepted, but incomplete.
defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down. Now on 3rd
Sexton looking to pass again.
and
Isabella incomplete.
excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
And the punter's away.
Down on is the punt team sending this one away. Calls for the
Let
fair
me
catch.
NBC. I'm not
makes the
NBC.
fair catch just inside the 15-yard line. 36 yards on the punt with no return. And the Chargers will be backed up deep to begin their drive as they take over 1st and 10. Herbert and the Chargers now with a 1st and 10 at their own 14-yard line. Off the play fake.
Justin Herbert looking to pass.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
He gets it out. Looks like his tight end caught it.
On 2nd
Herbert to
down.
Robinson. Robinson gets it past the first down.
Robinson. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Consecutive plays now where that offensive line has really created a lot of space.
And we've seen the confidence rise. It borders on arrogance now, and that's that good arrogance, believing you can run the football whenever you get good and ready.
On first down, Robinson. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Plays like we just saw there. That's why they're up right now. And the defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front. So when you talk with GMs who are putting together a team, a lot of them say, we're going to build from the inside out. If you control the line of scrimmage, you control the rest of the ball game, and that's what we're seeing here. They're actually playing in the offense's backfield, not necessarily just playing at the line of scrimmage.
So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11.
Hey, 96 is coming. We're going to bite 96.
They'll try the air now with Herbert. Over the middle, it's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Now after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. Hate to see this. Week 1 of the season. We'll be back. So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 48-yard line. Herbert. Throwing left side, it's complete. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Let's see what you got. Mike 28.
Here's Herbert. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 28. Taking it right down Broadway. And they will score a pick 6 for the Texans TD. So a dangerous pass over the middle into zone coverage, and it bit him hard.
And what's really difficult when you throw it in that direction versus that zone, that means the linebackers have gotten to their spot, gotten their heads back around, and they can see the quarterback and everything in front of them. And they took big advantage of it, went the other direction, excellent blocking, and picked up a touchdown.
Tucker now to add the point after. And it's good to make it 14-0. A heck of a play there defensively, getting the interception, navigating his way into the end zone for the touchdown. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Taken at the goal line. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. And following the pick 6, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told us, they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
Escaping the press, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Oh, and after the sack, he's still down on the field. More from L.A. in a moment. And the Texans have an extra defender in the secondary now on 3rd down. And now a first chance for the backup here to throw. He's going to drop this underneath for Robinson. And he'll get this to the 23, but that'll be well short of what he needed. That'll bring up 4th down. They wind up getting 8 yards, but they needed more than that.
We can make this one pretty simple. Locked up all of his progressions downfield, forced to get it to his running back. But how about the way they ran to the football and knocked him down to force a 4th down?
On is the Chargers punter now, as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. They'll score that a 36-yard punt, and the Texans will take over with a 1st and 10. The football going back over now to the Houston Texans. It's been a good first half so far. They're up 14-0. Points here, they could really put them in command before intermission.
Yeah, and it's all well and good what they're seeing and how they're feeling right now. But this is the NFL. How many times have we watched 14-0 leads evaporate and quickly? So how have we seen them combat it? Continue to run your offense, but don't back off at all. Don't start looking at the clock. Don't start thinking about, hey, just take care of the football. Keep attacking. Usually the best way to maintain control.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. From the gun, he'll hand this off. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. The Texans on 3rd down. They've been near perfect. 4 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and 5. Back to throw. Sexton. And he has the 1st down yardage before they bring him down right at the 45. With nowhere to throw it, decided to scramble, and a nice job, CD. Got the yardage that he needed.
Yeah, and his teammates are certainly going to appreciate that effort, even if his coaches don't, because they would have wanted him to slide and protect himself. But he chose team gain over personal protection.
And 10. Sexton. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Asante Samuel Jr. Not his best throw that time, and not a good time to make it, Charles, when they were a nickel with 5 defensive backs on the field.
And that's exactly why you have those 5 DBs out there. You want extra speed on the field, guys who have ball skills and understand what the passing game can do, and gives them a chance to react and make a play on the football, and they take one of those away.
What we got? What we got? What we got? Hey, 96 is coming. You know, Mike, 96.
They begin the drive with Robinson. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd. They'll run it now with Robinson. Takes it to the 26, just a 1-yard gain. The Chargers on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. They'll look to throw. And this pass broken up. Now the contact well timed there, and now 4th down. On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. And a fair catch called for and made just inside the 35-yard line. So possession goes over here on the punt. And out will come the offense as they take over. comes their leader and the captain of this offense back onto the field. A big reason why they've been so successful, this defense hasn't been able to contain him when he gets outside of the pocket.
So true, and that's when it's really difficult because defensively you can have a game plan and try to account for all the things you've seen on tape, the way that they run their plays, even his running. But when it's a play where you just can't really say, okay, that's how the play's supposed to go, what they call broken plays, that's when the X and O doesn't work. That's when their Jimmy is getting in your gel.
2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0.
Here we go. Here we go.
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll again head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, back for another year. He'll have scores from around the NFL here on this opening weekend. Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. It's the on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football.
And he did. Now a play fake here on first down. A beautiful fake. And he's taken down inside the 30.
Let's go.
Partner, as a quarterback, sometimes you just got to know when the clock has gone off in your head, it's time to go. Tuck it and get all you can.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Looking to throw. Sexton. Flushed out right. And the ball is knocked out and picked up by the Chargers. There are 2 words that we hear coaches say all of the time. One starts with a B, one starts with an S. Ball security.
And they preach it. They have it up in meeting rooms, right? You see the signs. They talk about it all the time. But still, when you've got defenders out there who are preaching, hey, we're going to take the ball away from you, no matter what position you play, you've got to take care of the rock.
From the 13 now, they work on first and 10.
And 96 is coming.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And the Chargers are going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. 2nd and 1. Trying here for Bryant, and it's intercepted. Picked off around the 27.
I get back and this is what I see. Hold on. Sorry about the Texans get a pick 6 when I get back.
That's a great example of a team that's really amped up. They've been playing so well. Yet they didn't
Wow, this is domination. I thought the Packers game was domination. Deion Hill with the pick 6.
This one may be over.
Yeah, it's just the first half, but that lead has swelled to the point where you're wondering if it is over. Now Tucker to add the PAT. And it is now 21-0. So the defense creating some points, not only getting the interception, but then returning it to the end zone for the pick 6.
All right.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that.
That's his second pick 6. He got 2. I'm sorry. I was off looking at something.
This one, it's a touchback. The Chargers going to take over now late in this first half. And with a little under a minute remaining, they may try to put something together here just to try to cut into that deficit.
Let's go now. Cowboy 80. Right. He's tight right here. He's tight on the right. Everyone's got 4 down.
After the picks.
All right, here we go. Herbert looking to the pass. Oh, wait, that's not Herbert. That's 14. Who's 14? Howell. Howell. What, they just bench Herbert? They're like, Herbert's sucking. Let's go bench him. Howell. Robinson. Here it goes. Who's that 28? Who's 28? That's not Humphrey. Is that the outside linebacker? I think that's the outside linebacker. Usu Koromala. And a short gain on the run.
Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
And the punt is away.
Forced to punt on fourth as this one's away.
Brought down
We'll call that a
almost
43-yard
instantly.
punt, 2 on the return, and the offense will take over with a new set of downs.
Here comes Doug Sexton.
Texans with the football
Pretty sure he's
late in this first half. And with a
still has
3-score
his
lead
first
already,
touchdown and
this is
everything.
a momentum change, so I'd imagine they'd be happy to just take this into the locker room.
Obviously not a second touchdown, but
Throwing on first
Sexton
down,
looking to the pass.
Sexton.
Incomplete.
It's gonna be incomplete.
Oh, he does not have a first touchdown. He threw an interception. Or no, it's gone. Second and 10. Apparently Adrian Amos got a tackle on that play.
Second and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
Sexton looking to the pass, gets it to the tight end over the middle. It's Dallas Goddard,
And they're able to
38-yard line.
touch the 35.
There, and so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last
All right.
of this first half. A final shot before break. Sexton.
Sexton out to the left.
And he slips up past the 45.
Thought he got the first, but it looks like it would actually be the halftime. My bad.
As we are off to Orlando now to check in with Jonathan.
21 zip at half. That is embarrassing.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. And welcome back to football, everybody. We've got a full slate of 16 games here to start the new season. Let's take our first trip around the NFL.
Of course, we got the Bears and Giants. The only game that matters in this list always shows up. It's everyone's favorite.
Lastly,
Bears versus Bears, dude. Like, come on.
and you can see they are scoreless as they play the second quarter.
100 and 100 with 100 minutes left on the clock. Wow.
Our game has been a boat race. Very one-sided to this point. And for the call of the second half, let's get it back to our commentating team, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
I don't get the boat race joke, but alrighty. Here we go. Texans to kick it off at the start of the second half.
Fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. Thomas.
And, oh, big hit.
The 20, but not much
Took him down almost instantly.
at the 23-yard line.
23-yard line. They have 77 yards to go for a touchdown. They need the touchdown this drive. This is,
These guys had a punt
you have to
possession,
score here.
and that's become too
You have to
familiar
score
of a
here.
refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
But you know how in baseball, when the pitcher gets a base hit and he's on base, they bring his jacket out to him to keep him warm? A lot of times the punter goes to the sideline, puts on sweatpants or a wrap over his leg to keep it warm.
And took him down
Right now, from all the work he's getting.
after no gain. James Robinson. Here we go, Howell. Howell looking to pass.
Second and 10. And on the left sideline,
Incomplete.
out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete. So the ball a little late getting there, and it's third down.
He's had trouble finding open receivers all game, CD, and that's because really there hasn't been many. This defense has been all over him.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses.
Howell looking to pass.
Every time I talk to someone,
He's got a man. Who is that? That's 12. That's that's Sergo. No, that's Dakota Leo Kane. Dakota Leo Kane coming from the CFL into the MFL. Chargers FO. That's Heat, aka Pro Tough, because his account got locked out. But we're not talking about that part. Look at all the people online right now. We got 1 owner, 2 owner, 3 owner, 4 owner, 5 owner. 13 owners online right now. That's upsetting. Should have every owner online. Howell fakes the tip off and gives it to Robinson, who gets a short gain. Gain to 3.
Second down.
Would he trade me? No, he wouldn't. Heat would not trade Jason Recker. James Robinson getting a gain of 5.
For about 4 up to the midfield stripe. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
And Howell gets it to
Here to Robinson.
Robinson.
And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10.
Howell looking to pass. He's got his tight end over. Oh, no, 1st down. 37-yard line. 2nd and 1.
Gain of 9.
Howell. 7 back to pass again, and he's incomplete. Jason Recker dropped it
This will be play number 8 here on the
through his
drive.
hands.
3rd and a yard.
Howell. Hand off to Robinson. Robinson gets the 1st. Oh, gets more.
Gets it to the 32.
He's injured, though. Down goes Robinson, who is stuck in. He got
He's still down.
positionitis.
Very slow to get up. Hate to see this.
He got freeze taginitis. Broken froze.
From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10.
How hand off to the backup running back.
And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. They're gonna look to
Positionitis. Howell sacked big time. Bins with the sack.
able to bring him to the ground. The defense rising to the
Makes it 3rd and 21.
back on the sack.
He saw the same thing that I did there, partner. Remember, he's their backup quarterback, so the last thing they need is to lose another one right here on the sack. Looks like he's going to be okay, though.
Yeah, he looked like he was favored.
Could we get a backup third string quarterback in here? That'd be interesting.
Gotta protect him.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
They'll set up a throw.
Here goes Howell going deep. Got his man.
Catch. And he's going to be taken down with another 1st down as the stop's made at the Texans' 17-yard line. I don't know what they talked about at halftime. Whatever it was, it worked. They looked like a different team here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, I doubt that they're
Driving down the field right now.
type of a speech. I think what they
Looking like they're about to score here.
did in the first half was
Makes it
they
21-7.
figured out a better game plan.
Unless they mess up and throw an interception. Harrison Bryant with the catch. Tell you one thing, Chargers definitely need a good rebuild, and Pro Tough not being active that much kind of hurts them. And Jason Recker with the catch.
Is complete. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
Here goes Howell. Looking to pass again. Going to his backup running back.
That's complete. And he's going to be stopped up right at
Stopped short of the 1st.
nothing on the screen that time.
Crutchfield.
3rd down. Again,
Howell looking to the pass. And he's sacked.
down, sacked back around the 18-yard line. It's a loss of 10 on the sack, and it leads to 4th. They get the
4th and 10.
but it was 3rd and inches.
Going to be 21-3.
The football there.
I'm right there with
Texan
you. I
Barn,
would've thought it
Texan Barn.
worse. Quarterback sneak, try and pick up the 1st down and move on. But instead, I think they thought they could catch him by surprise and maybe hit something deep.
We'll see Sam Sloman in the Rams field goal unit. From the right hash, it's a 35-yard attempt.
I thought the Browns and Packers game was rough for the Browns. This is worse for the Chargers. I mean, 21-3. I was like trying to find. I don't know why I choked that. I knew Chargers. I was saying like Tech, Brad, and the Texans get a short kick as they're able to return and bring it to the 28. Lamar Woodley. I don't know if that's actually his name, but Woodley. Andre Johnson and Doug Sexton. Sexton's been kind of good. I'm not going to lie. Sexton's been really good for them. Yeah, he has the one interception, but he's been grinding the field for them. He's going to hit McDonald, and McDonald's Almost sold that.
Low throw. 2nd and 10, third quarter of the season opener.
Well, you also said that during the stream. But, anyways. Sexton hits go dirt. Go dirt. Go dirt.
Back to throw.
Sexton looking to pass. He's got his man. DK Metcalf catches it. 1st and 10. At the 45-yard line, they still got yards to go. Of course, they still got yards to go, but play action. Sexton looking to pass. He's got his man, but is it? Nah, it's incomplete. It's incomplete. Did you say it during the Giants game? Oh, my bad. Sexton looking to pass. He's going to the right side, and he's got his man Dallas Goedert. 1st and 10, 34-yard line. Sexton wants to get a passing touchdown right here. He wants to even out that touchdown in ratio.
Even with a 3-score lead here in the third quarter, I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout the series. They don't want to fall victim to it themselves.
Break. Mike 17. So don't say nothing. 17's Mike. Mike 17.
Sexton hand off to McDonald. McDonald only getting it to the 29-yard line. For a rookie, he's not that bad. I mean, yeah, he's sharing reps, but he's not that bad. Akaya's looking to get the first. Did he get it? And they're going to say he did. 1st and 10 for the Texans at the 24-yard line. Doug Sexton looking to the pass. He's got his man over the middle. It's Andre Johnson. 2nd and 2. Here we go. Doug Sexton looking to pass. He's got his man again. Is that Goddard? No, that's... Who is that? I don't know who that was. Sexton looking to pass. He's going to run up the middle. He's got the touchdown to make the score 28-3. Well, 27-3. Sorry. But we all know kickers don't miss extra points. So it's going to be 28-3. We all know that.
So this looking more and more like it is going to be a successful kickoff to their team as they add on here.
And partner, you know NFL coaches, they're on the sideline thinking about all the little things that need correcting. But for the most part, they've got to be ecstatic with the way this season has started out.
Sexton just barely making it in though.
Tucker now for the extra point.
Justin Tucker to kick the field goal. And it's good.
Lead up now to 25 points. A 10-play drive that time. And it's finished off with a 5-yard touchdown run. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Thomas.
And Chargers will get the ball going up to the 29. Good return there. Now, let's see if Howell can finally do something with this Chargers offense.
The Charger drive about to get going.
He has good talent around him. He's just not producing. And the run by Crutchfield. Only good for a few as 2nd and 4. End of 3rd quarter. Here we go. 4th quarter. Texans are up 28-3. Falcon fans are getting flashbacks to Super Bowl 51, but we're not talking about that one.
Find someone that you're used to touching the football that makes big plays.
And here we go. Howell under pressure, sacked. Could have been a fumble, but I guess they didn't want to count it. Presley with the sack.
I think that time he just maybe held on to it a little too long.
There you go. What's the next game after this? Hold on.
You know those defenders are coming.
And how many times did we talk about complementary football?
Jets and Dolphins. Dolphins are the home team, right? That's right.
In this case, does the quarterback help out his offensive line? You only have a certain amount of time to get rid of the football. They can only do so much. On this play, he took him to the limit.
Howell looking at the pass. He's going off the back foot to Jason Recker, who mosses. He mossed them. He mossed him. Jason Recker doing what that boy used to do.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end.
An absolute moss.
A nice attack.
All right, you have to screen, you have to get a picture of this. You have to get a picture of it. It's an absolute moss.
So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone.
Yeah, you're able to watch your game.
Looking to throw.
Oh, almost intercepted.
Nearly disaster, but it's incomplete. Not much.
We're not doing it on stream. We're just doing it.
It's 2nd down.
Here we go. Howell looking to pass. He's got his man in the corner. That's Jason Recker. Touchdown, Chargers. Jason Recker puts the first touchdown of the season on the board.
And the Chargers are finally into the end zone here in this 4th quarter. Well, there you go, Charles. His first touchdown pass in the new season.
Well, let's just go back to his rookie year because he's able to get his feet wet, right? Get a little bit of experience. I think here in year 2, the game will slow down.
Someone got to get those pictures. Don't just take pictures of the Texans. Take pictures of the Chargers. And the kick is good, making it 28-10. Someone post those pictures right now.
So the drive there, 5 plays, 80 yards. And it ends with the Chargers getting into the end zone.
There you go, CXC. You're a legend. You know, I guarantee you that gave you bad angle for that one, but it's okay.
After the touchdown, Sloman to do the kickoff honors.
Here we go. Texans get the ball after the Chargers with a back-to-back big plays for a touchdown.
And down at the 28.
All right, looking at this offense last drive, that was insane. Sexton with the rushing touchdown. Would have thought he would have gotten a passing touchdown, but you know it's always questionable. But
Finish things off here in the 4th quarter.
Come on, Like 17.
Sexton handoff to
Out of the gun.
McDonald.
Couple up to about the 30.
Gets down after a gain of 2. Not a good rushing game. Good passing, but not good rushing. And hand off to Kayas, who goes down after a short gain. 3rd and 3.
Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
The Texans on 3rd down. They've been excellent. 6 for 7. This time it's 3rd and 3.
Here we go. Sexton
Now a handoff
running.
is on the left side.
Kaya's running to the left side and
Down at about the
almost got the first down. I did get the first down. He got the first down for the Houston Texans. Dean with the tackle.
Simply can't get off the field on 3rd down, and we all know how important that down is for both sides of the ball. You often feel like you're just a step behind whatever they're doing.
This could be challengeable, but I guess
in this game, no doubt. 3rd down conversion, and that is going to be a story they'll talk about after this one.
let's see. No, he got it. Could be challengeable, but
So here's a
it would
1st and
stand.
10 at the 38.
Texans just want to keep the lead right now. Look like they're going to do a power run right here. Yes, they are. And there it is. And he's took it down shortly after getting past the line of scrimmage. Gain of 3. My voice is like so different right now. I'm like not excited. Hold on. All right, here we go. Sexton handoff to Akayas, who gets a short gain. 3rd and 5. Gain of 2 on the last play. Here we go. Sexton looking to pass. And he's going to McDonald, who's wide open. Down the middle of the field. Down to the 29-yard line. This game is over, guys. This game is over. I'm calling it right now. This game is over.
You want to play the game with confidence.
1st and 10 at the 29.
Right now. Their trigger guy.
Look at that, Pat. Look at that. McDonald wide open. Chargers were not ready for it.
So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 as they're down to the 29-yard line.
Sexton handoff to McDonald. McDonald's wide open field. Getting down to the 10. Good run by the McDonald, the rookie.
Starting to look this drive, it may be the final nail in the coffin.
Well, this is why you work out so hard, right? This is why you spend all that time in the off season. This is why you have those 3 years in minicamp. For these situations, these scenarios, to run someone into the ground and
All right, here we go.
First and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10.
Sexton. Handoff to Kaya is down instantly. Once get to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10. Still at the 10-yard line. Here we go. Sexton looking to pass. He's got his man. That's Isabella, who's down instantly after a gain of 5.
So it's Texans football as we
2 minutes left in the 4th quarter. Texans looking to score here. And hand off to Vince McDonald, who does. He's in. Vince McDonald gets his 2nd touchdown of his career.
quite a splash with his 2nd touchdown in his NFL debut. And the Texans are closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend their 4th quarter.
First start or first game ever.
Performance on the road, week
And
1,
his
you're just hoping for that first
gets
win.
2 touchdowns. That's a good running back right there. That's a good running back. Keep working with him. Build your line around him. That's the type of running back you want for your league team.
In this particular situation, how great will they feel leaving with a win on the road against a tough opponent?
More work still to do, though. Tucker able to connect on the extra point.
35-10.
They open the lead up now to 25.
This game's over. Undrafted too, yeah. He went undrafted.
And it's finished off with a 5-yard touchdown run.
Undrafted halfback.
Thomas.
Gets 2 touchdowns. First career game.
And he returns this to the 22. The Chargers offense gets set. They head back onto the field. And whatever promise they showed in the preseason has not translated into week 1 because they have not been particularly competitive here at home, no less. So these fans just kind of beside themselves right now.
Here we go. Herbert's finally back. Gets to Jason Recker, who's making moves for no reason. Face mask. Looks like they're going to be at the 50-yard line.
What did they call that on?
How did I call that? Javon Storm, the rookie, making mistakes.
Talk about a play that absolutely costs you in the end. Just trying to do your job, right? Trying to get him on the ground. Next thing you know, they march up another 15 against your squad.
Here we go. Justin Herbert back there. Looking to pass. He's going to the right side. He's got his man. That's the tight end. Or no, that's the running back. Here we go. Herbert looking to pass. Getting his running back one more time. 27-yard line. Just a minute left on the clock. Herbert looking to pass. He's going to the right side. He's got his man. That's a gain of 4 on the play. Jason Recker is tired out. Herbert's looking to pass. Someone got pancaked at the and there's the pass to Leo Kane. 2nd reception. Jason Recker looked like he was wide open. Oh no, he had a corner there, but still could have taken a shot for the touchdown. 43-42. Herbert stepping back, looking to pass. He's got no one. Here comes Nick Bosa with the sack. Herbert shook off. Looking to pass. Bosa can't tackle Herbert. Oh, it's a fumble. What just happened? Bosa got 2 missed tackles, and then they fumbled him. And a quick pass incomplete. What was that play there? Looking for the incomplete, but it's also personal pass interference.
Oh, man.
Wendell Woodley
So the pass incomplete in the end zone,
causing it to be a first and goal at the 1.
And now where does the ball get placed?
at the 1 yard line.
1 yard line.
Looking at the top of the screen right now. Jason Recker is wide open right there. Incomplete.
Guys who threw it.
Didn't want to throw it to Jason Recker, I guess, Herbert.
Well, the trials and
Hating on-
tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough
Hitting
to
on
be
the
working
Recker
on it out
family.
there.
Well, he has been
Hating
sacked
on
a
them.
number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen.
Herbert looking to pass. Gets it to Jason Recker. There he is. Make it 35-17. His second touchdown this season.
Already his second touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Chargers, they're able to cut into that.
Looks like this final score would be 35-17.
Opening game has certainly not gone their way to this point, but yeah, that touchdown, maybe a glimmer of hope for the long season ahead.
And no one in this league likes to talk about moral victories. No one likes to really just say,
Frost family also had more people going into the NFL because someone wanted to relax on putting the Recker family in there. You know what? Next year's draft's going to have a bunch of the Recker family. Cousins, brothers,
And that'll cut the lead down to 18.
second cousins, uncles.
So that drive in total 8 plays. And it winds up with a touchdown for Los
Sons.
Angeles.
Kyle Recker's coming back. Same with
Touchdown Sloman to do the kickoff honors. This taken in at the goal line.
and trying to get
And he'll take it up
this
past
game
the
done and over
25,
with
the
10 seconds left on the
26-yard
clock. Just a kneel down would win it. If the Chargers try using their timeouts to delay this, I'm going to be so mad.
line. The defense gets
And
started twice
there it
more as
is.
they
That's
take
game.
a knee here.
35-17. Texans win it.
Houston gonna come away here with the
We got
victory.
one more game.
And with that, our journey begins, Charles. Week 1 in the books. Gonna be a great season.
Oh, man, so much to look forward to. Isn't it nice to get a really good game right out of the gate? Preseason behind us. All these games count now,
All right.
don't they?
Yeah, this is the exciting time with just 1 week gone. And
2
plenty of
takeaways
weeks to
each
come.
team. Wow.
So for the Texans, hey, you get a win, you get it on the road. You can't ask for much more than that to start the year. And they'll have another road date next week with the Miami Dolphins. Meanwhile, for the Chargers, they go down to defeat here in the
All right.
opener. And they'll be on the road next week as they get a
Yes,
date
we
with
had fun.
the Jaguars in
That was a good.
Jacksonville.
We've had back-to-back good high-scoring games. What was that? 52 points total? Yeah, 52 points. We had a 56 and a 52. Was it 56? Was it 38, 20?
Today, from Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, Florida. NFL on EA Sports. It's the Miami Dolphins taking on the New York Jets.
From beautiful South Florida, there's a look at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami. The excitement brewing here in South Florida as a moment ago. The Dolphins starters were introduced to this home crowd. They're fired up.
Alrighty, we got Jets, Dolphins.
With the New York Jets.
Good matchup right here. Jets are a high overall team. Promise, no cheating in that.
With my good friend Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, we have arrived at another new season. Had a little more pep in my step this morning. I know you did as well. Here's Jason Sanders now to get this one started. And we are underway from Miami. This fielded right at the goal line. And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble, bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27. Here comes the Jet offense as they get ready to take over. And they will be led out by their 6'3" quarterback.
What I'm looking for from him today, the things every quarterback is looking to do. Lead his team to a victory. Doesn't matter whether he's throwing it, running it, handing it off, however he has to do it, as long as he's exhibiting some leadership, that's what he's trying to accomplish.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. No chance. Mike's 47. Come on, boy. Come on, boy.
Finding some room at midfield. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. It's a big play that time by the Jets. I have a pretty good friend, Charles Davis, who tells me that when he sees plays like that, strong runs to the right, reminds him of the 1960s Green Bay Packers.
Boy, those were the days back when the fullback actually carried the ball as well as blocked. Then you had a halfback. You had pulling guards, guys who could get out and run. And you could hear the great coach saying it back then.
All right, here we go. Paul Braven, Jets quarterback. Throws it. No, it's all right. They know about Elijah. It's dinner time? All right. All right. And a run with Joseph Smith.
And not much running room. Down to the 32. The 22 is the line to gain here on third down.
Yeah. Paul Raven looking to pass. He's going to get sacked as the pressure gets to him. Brandon West with the sack.
He couldn't get away there on third down. The pressure too much, and he sacked.
Partner, you know what I'm going to say before I even say it.
Yeah, you just cannot take a sack in that spot.
You're exactly right. You can't take a sack in that spot. Potentially now a 3-point swing right there.
So look at this. Here's the field goal unit coming out. And he is going to need to bomb this one.
And the Jets are looking to make a huge field goal to 61 field goal that goes short just barely.
It's no good, and this will remain a scoreless game.
A scoreless game as the Jets fail in their first season, or first drive of the season.
Out comes the Miami offensive unit now. They get set to take over. And Charles, nothing like squaring off with a division opponent, a division rival in week 1. Do you
So here we go, the Dolphins to
or would you prefer a game like this
new quarterback,
weeks down the road?
Frank Turkinson. Looking at the pass. He's going to get it out to his wide receiver. Who is that? That is Paul Warfield, or is that Metcalf? That's Warfield with it. Frost versus record draft coming. Yep. Frost versus record.
Injuries down the stretch. And last but not least, let's face it, for TV people, what a great game to sell right out of the gate.
Warfield being the legend that the Dolphins chose.
Here's 1st and 10.
And a play action. Herkinson looking to go deep, and he gets his man. Metcalf with the catch. Golf putt. Golf putt. Kareem Metcalf with the first points of the Dolphins season. And there he is. What a catch. Over Joe Smith. And the kick is good. Here goes the kick off to the Jets. Jets failing on the first drive, and here's a flag. Jamar Jackson holding by the Jets.
Oh man, can't do that.
Well, that holding call set him up with not great field position.
Not at all when you tack on the penalty. But that field position after the return wasn't terrific. It's not great starting field position as well.
Good throw by Paul Raven, and good catch by Caleb Perk. Pick up in the trade with the Packers to get the 7 overall pick for the Packers. The Jets getting the 29th and Caleb Perk. The Packers used that pick to pick up Felix Franks, who was the 99 overall player in this draft. And there's Jamar Jackson getting 3 yards on the game. And the 99 overall player was Felix Franks, who did pretty well in their game, as we saw earlier in the stream. Joseph Smith getting the good run, not many yardage. It's 3rd and 5, Paul Raven. No one in the backfield with him. Quick pass, complete to Caleb Perk. 1st and 10 for the Jets. Here we go.
He's going to be a handful in one-on-one
Man-to-man, maybe needs some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him some.
This Jets team's always been one like the more mid teams in the league. They've been pretty good at seasons, pretty bad in seasons, and sometimes they just get straight in the middle. They went, I think they went like 9-7 last season. No, 9-8. And there he goes, Joseph Smith with his 4th carry for 41 yards. 10 yards, a little over 10 yards per carry.
He has been tremendous to start the new year. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off. A pretty decent gain.
Paul Raven, hand off to Joseph Smith. Joseph Smith with some good yardage. Reached 50 yards on only 5 carries. Good running back right there.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
And Paul Raven looking to pass on the play action. He gets it to his tight end, Jordan. Getting 15 yards in the pass.
No, that was great protection there because it allowed him to lock in on his receiver. I think he was looking for his tight end on the corner route all the way. Nice connection there for a really nice gain.
Jets having a good drive so far, looking to score here. Even out the scoreboard after getting humiliated on defense. Paul Raven, handoff to Joseph Smith. Joseph Smith getting about 2 yards. Paul Raven looking to pass. Gets it to Jamar Jackson, who gets it to the 12-yard line. First down for the Jets.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
Here we go, Paul Raven. Joseph Smith right next to him. Oh, no, that's not Joseph Smith. That's number 8. And he's got his man over the middle.
Contain him to just 4. Second down.
Tyler Boyd. Ian Mills with the tackle. Paul Raven. Hand off to Smith. Smith gets the first, looks like, down at the 3-yard line. Third and, oh no, it's only 3rd and inches. Definitely looked like the first on my screen, but you know. Paul Raven looking to pass. Got the touchdown. Tyler Boyd? I keep on forgetting Tyler Boyd's on the Jets now. Because gets the touchdown for the Jets. Now it's 7-7. Paul Raven looking good so far right now.
You've got 4 downs here. We're going to go for it. This is a disaster on 3rd. Go ahead and take a shot if you want to.
Here we go. To tie the game right before the end of the first quarter.
If they didn't get it there, they had to feel that they would come back and try it on 4th down.
12 plays on that drive.
Good. And that will tie our score here in this opening quarter of play. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
And the kickoff to the Dolphins. Dolphins in the end zone, but they're going to run it out. And he gets it to the 28.
So Miami for their second drive. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is a defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business.
And Frank Turkinson gets it out. Incomplete. Metcalf couldn't handle on.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
Here we go, Frank Turkinson. Incomplete. Almost intercepted. Frank Turkinson looking to pass one more time. 3rd and 10. He goes short and it's caught, but does not have the first, and it's only a gain of 3. 4th and 7.
Well, the coverage was tight that time. They allowed the pass underneath to him, but they rallied to him pretty fast too. Converged on him and got him down. That'll bring up 4th down.
Jets look like they're about to get the ball back as the Dolphins set out the punting team. And there goes the punt. Jets fair catching it at the 31. Jamar Jackson, he's been on the Jets for about 3 seasons now. He's always been one of those average players. He never really got a start, where Jets had Devontae Adams. They had Corey Davis and Christian Kirk. It's Paul Raven almost intercepted. The reason why people play on defense, you can't catch. But Jamar Jackson didn't get any time to shine until recently, when the new owner took over the team and started trading away those older players. And Paul Raven handoff to Joseph Smith. Gain of 5. Carl Archie with the tackle to stop him. Had a wide open field, but Paul Raven looking to pass, gets it to Jamar Jackson, who's got his second reception of the game so far. Third reception. I stand corrected. Here we go. Paul Braven looking to pass. He's got his man, that's Caleb Perk, over the middle. And now we get to the end of the first quarter.
These two teams all tied after one. Second and 4.
Here we go. Paul Braven, handoff to Joseph Smith. Joseph Smith getting some yardage, getting the first down, and heavily hit by one of the Dolphins' defensive players. And a handoff to Joseph Smith. Missed tackle, but he gets some good yardage. 10 rushes, 71 yards. Gain of 4 on that one, though. 7 yards per carry, not that bad. And play action. Paul Braven looking to pass. Got his man, Dawson Knox, with the reception. Gets to the first down at the 18-yard line.
Separation on this play to turn it into a nice gain.
So from inside the 20, here's first
And here we go. Paul Braven looking to pass. And he's sacked by Jalen Phillips.
So far in the first half, and if they have designs on having a big year, on going anywhere, they've got to find a way to keep him upright so they can throw the football.
So after a rare misstep on this drive, they'll try to make amends on 2nd and 15.
Paul Braven, handoff to Joseph Smith.
And they won't fare much better here as he maybe gets back to the line. The Jets on 3rd down.
And here we go. Now I can actually commentate correctly. Paul Braven stepping back, looking to pass. He's got all the time he needs, and he's got his man Dawson Knox in down at the 9. 4th and 1, just short.
It'll be a pickup of 14, but they're still a little bit short as it brings up 4th.
And that big gain may just change the thought process here on 4th down. I think in the red zone, they might.
The only question is, do they go for it, or do they just accept that they didn't get it? That's the real question right now. And they're going for it. Paul Braven's under center. It looks like it's going to be a power run as the whole entire defense is lined up against him. And he goes the wrong way. Joseph Smith selling that one right there. Here comes Tarkinson. Fran Tarkinson. Don't know what the thought process on that name was. But Fran Tarkinson under center. Hand off to Jonathan Taylor. Jonathan Taylor getting some good yardage, and he is brought down after a gain of 7. And Jonathan Taylor making some yardage work for him as he gets 31-yard line.
He's obviously a bit of a shorter running back. Sometimes when he goes up the middle like that, he gets lost in there and he pops out for 10, 20 yards.
I actually asked NFL linebackers if that was true. Do you actually lose sight of some of the smaller running backs? And all of them confirmed that that can be a problem. Think of it this way. Two of the top running backs in NFL history.
Here we go. Play action. Looking to run. Jeez. Kareem Metcalf gets the catch in the cover.
Trust between quarterback and receiver. Really good completion.
31-yard line. Yes. I had to give some suspense to the line. Frank Tarkenson looking to pass. Incomplete. Just overthrown.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Key and tight end, key and tight end. Even. 4 down, even.
Frank Tarkenson looking to pass one more time. Gonna go down to Jonathan Taylor, who gets some good yardage, gets the first, down at the 40.
So in jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10, right at the 40.
Here goes Fran Tarkenson looking to pass one more time. He's got his man, that's Paul Warfield making a move. Broken ankles as he gets it down to the 19. Wow.
That certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
And here's a handoff to Jonathan Taylor. There's a flag on the field, but he's down at the 2. Holding on the offense. Gonna bring that run right back. Gonna be 1st and 20 at the 29.
Up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty. They hand this off to Harris. Might have gotten this one down to the 28, and that's all. Back quite a ways here, facing 2nd and 19.
And play action. Tarkenson looking to pass. Gets it to Metcalf.
It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to 3rd down. This will be the 8th play of the drive here. 3rd and 4.
Hey, check Mike, 27. Check.
Now back to throw.
Tarkenson. Intercepted. Miami's Ron Armstead got injured. Intercepted by Caleb Farley.
At the 20-yard line. Well, they were in a great position to take the lead, Charles. Obviously, all they needed was a field goal to do that. They wanted the touchdown. Unfortunately, they're going to get neither.
And you know every offense talks about the same thing each week, don't they, Brandon? They want to end every drive with a kick, whether it's a field goal attempt, a point after the touchdown, or worse, a punt. This time they had that opportunity but didn't get it because you know the field shrinks that close to the end zone, and that allows the defense to tighten up their coverage, and they pick that one off.
And here's a throw taken in by Boyd. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
And almost a first down, first play. And the wide open Tyler Boyd.
As it comes just as we reach the 2-minute warning. A reminder, coming up at halftime, we'll send you up to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman is there, and he'll have stats and scores from a busy Sunday in the NFL. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
That is a 99 QB.
Tried to go right back to him after the last completion, but this time the defense was all over him, and they got there to break that one up.
2nd and 10.
Your corner has to save it. Yeah.
Right there.
They'll look to throw again. That is caught at the 7.
And almost a touchdown there.
The 10 to the 7.
Down at the 7.
They'll look to throw, and it's caught. And they get him down at the 1. He had the broken tackle, but ultimately could not get into the end zone. That's good for a gain of 6, 2nd and goal. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
2 of their 3 red zone trips so far, they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. They'll try to run this one in.
And Joseph Smith gets the touchdown for the Jets. Jets now take the lead with 1 minute left till halftime.
That's what's called finishing the run. Making sure you power your way through. One-on-one tackle. No running back wants to go to the bench and say, I got stopped just short.
Here's Bass now for the extra point. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. That drive goes 80 yards in 6 plays. And it ends with a 1-yard touchdown run. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. On the return,
With a minute left, the Dolphins get the ball down at the 25. Brandon Tarkinson. The weirdest QB name I've ever seen, but you know, this league can be weird at times. Tarkinson looking to pass. Intercepted almost instantly. Zaven Collins with the interception. And the Jets with a minute left get the ball back at the 27-yard line.
Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now. Out comes this field general once.
Paul Braven, 15 for 18, almost 200 yards and a touchdown. It's a pretty good stat line right now. And Paul Braven throws incomplete. Led that pass a little bit too much. Wide receiver was not there to get it. Incomplete. Paul Braven sending back to throw again, and he gets his man, Caleb Pert.
The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half.
Paul Braven looking to pass. Joseph Smith, the one that catches it, gets it down to the 11-yard line.
The Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. 2nd and 5.
And Joseph Smith gets the touchdown, reaches out for it. Jets are now up 2 touchdowns with 43 seconds left in the half.
So a good start to the campaign so far for them here in week 1. All the things that you dreamed about in April and May and that you worked on in July and August, getting ready for this game, it's all coming together so far. Tyler Bass now for the point after. It's good, and it is.
And the score is now 21-7.
So that drive, 4 plays, and it's finished off by a New York Jets touchdown. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Here's Harris to return it. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
Come on now, let's go.
The Dolphins taking over now late in this first half. And with him down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get into field goal range.
Be a long day for you. Tight, watch left. Tight, watch left. 4 down.
Trying to shake off the interception. reception
Here
for the
goes
last drive.
Tarkinson.
Look to throw.
Gets it to his wide receiver. That's Warfield.
That catch good for only a couple. The Dolphins moving with a sense of urgency here.
35's the mic. All day, baby, all day.
Tarkinson looking to pass. Gonna get sacked, but no, he threw it out and it's incomplete.
Well, the white flag coming out as they line up to kneel on it.
Come on, QB, come on.
And with time running short here, they'll simply take a knee, and that should do it for half.
Vikings versus
And
Jets
they're going to take a timeout
would be a good
defensively.
game.
So with fourth down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens. And now the punter Tress Way as he sends this one away. And no return on this one as the
And Jamar Jackson just waves it away.
So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend as we send you up to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. And welcome back to football, everybody. We've got a full slate of 16 games here to start the new season. So let's take our first trip around the NFL.
And we get to our favorite game, the Bears versus Bears.
And you can see they are
Looks like it's 0-0. I don't know why this is still in here. They never fix this.
Our game has been a back and forth first half. Who can put it together in the second half? For the answer, we turn it back over to our broadcast team of Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
After that DK Metcalf touchdown, Dolphins have only let up 3 touchdowns. No answer. Let's see if the Dolphins getting the ball right here can give them an answer finally.
Out comes the Dolphins now. They'll go on offense first here in this third quarter. And they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
It might be a little counterintuitive because most people will think losing equals passing the ball more, but I'd establish the running game. They kind of went away from it in the first.
Brandon Tarkinson looking to pass. Got his man, but he runs towards the defender and gets dropped after a gain of 6.
They'll come up now second and 4 from the 31.
Hands it off to Jonathan Taylor, who's down instantly after a gain of 1. Down at the 32, 33. Can the Dolphins convert here and score? Let's see. Tarkinson gets it to Jonathan Taylor. Is it complete? Yes, it is. Down at the 37. When out of bounds, stops the clock. Oh, no, it did not. Okay, that Madden logic. Nice. Fran Tarkinson looking to pass. Gets it out to the right. It's tied in. Higbee gets down at the 42. 11 for 17, 1 touchdown, 2 interceptions. Guess not all 99 overall quarterbacks would be great. A handoff to Jonathan Taylor. Down after a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 2. Brandon Tarkinson under center. Jonathan Taylor in the back. It's going to be a pass. They're going to get it to Metcalf. Down after a first. After our first down at the 42.
Tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Brandon Tarkinson.
Now a man open down the middle of the field. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard.
Tarkinson. Sorry, Tarkinson. Brandon Tarkinson. No one in the backfield with him. Passings, got his man, incomplete. Warfield couldn't hold on.
An incomplete pass on 1st down, that leads to a 2nd and 10.
There we go. Tarkinson gets it out to his man. Higbee gets the first down for the Dolphins. So 1st and 10 at the 21. Play. Oh, there's an open wide receiver, and that's the tight end, Higbee again. Down at the 1 yard line, 1st and goal.
I'll tell you what, this offense is playing a little bit of keep away right now. They've come out here in the 3rd quarter, possessed the ball for quite a while, and they keep on converting. Nice catch there to set up the 1st and goal.
First and goal, and they got to be thinking
1st and goal.
to get right back into this football.
Dolphins need to score here. And Taylor will get a 1 yard rushing touchdown for the Dolphins to make it a 1-score lead.
And the Dolphins have got it back to a 1-score game. They had to have here in the 3rd quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there was an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much and you try too hard, you don't get the score. Perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
And the kick is good. Make it 21-14.
A pretty long drive that time. 11 plays all told. And it was capped off by a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders.
The Jets get it at the 2. Running down the middle of the field, down at the 31.
Just across the
Jamar Jackson, definitely underrated.
So here's the Jets offense now as they get ready for their first possession of the 2nd half. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a 1-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a 1-score game, they know this
Here we
is
go.
what you need to
Paul Braven hits his man Caleb Perk on the left side of the field, down at the 45, 1st and 10. Good passing and rushing team. This is definitely a dual threat team. I can see them going pretty far, but I still see them losing to a couple of teams that are higher up on the list. And here we go. Joseph Smith took him down instantly after running into the wrong hole. Harris with the tackle. Now it's 2nd and 11 at the 44. Paul Braven with Joseph Smith right next to him, looking to pass. And he's got a man wide open. It's Knox down at the 34.
He's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 34-yard line.
Good air game by the Jets. Almost 300 passing yards total this game. It's only 3rd quarter. So Knox reaching 50 yards on the game.
So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 34.
Here we go. Joseph Smith running, stopped instantly. Zach Crawford gets injured. The rookie right tackle for the Jets. Brandon West with the tackle. Definitely a dangerous core in the defense, though. Definitely dangerous. You got Brandon West, you got Jalen Phillips. Their D-line is all great players. You got a good safety in Daddy Cheesecake Jr. I don't know why we allowed that, but and Paul Braven's pass to Tyler Boyd, good for, looked like a gain of 12, getting it to the 20-yard line. Paul Braven hand off to Joseph Smith. Gain of 2, down almost instantly as the defense gets to him. It's 2nd and 9. And Joseph Smith again, but doesn't go anywhere. Only a gain of 2, 3rd and 7. Looking to pass. Gets a man wide open. Touchdown, Jets. To make this a 2-point touchdown lead again. 28-14. Caleb Perks, the wide receiver, to catch it from Paul Braven. What a pickup for the Jets from the Packers by picking up Caleb Perk. Definitely a good wide receiver for the Jets wide receiver core.
And finally, the haymaker to put that drive away.
Pass on for the extra point. He's got it as they double up the lead. This one's now 28-14. So that drive goes 8 plays, and it ends with a Jet touchdown. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Here comes Harris out of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out.
Dolphins get it to the 23. Down 2 touchdowns. Frank Tarkenson, struggling on his debut as a Dolphin.
I mean, look at the numbers. It's fallen off. When a team is struggling, sometimes you look at the quarterback.
Haven't even reached 100 yards passing yet. Had 3 drives. And that pass goes for 5. 23 passing plays. Frank Tarkenson gets a pass over to the right side to his wide receiver. I can't remember that name. That is definitely a hard name to remember. Massey. Tarkenson, hand off to Jonathan Taylor. Taylor making it up the field to the 44-yard line. 2nd and 2. And Tarkenson looking to pass. Gonna go medium, and he's got his man Metcalf down at the 39. 1st and 10. And we get into the 4th quarter with that pass. Darrelle Revis with the tackle.
And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. So in Jet
8 more minutes to go, and we get a winner of this ball game. Dolphins driving down the field right now, looking to pass, incomplete. Wide receiver had X factor. It looks like he's about to lose it. Looking to pass one more time. Gets it to his tight end, Higbee. Down at the 33. 3rd and 3. That's a lot of 3s. Tarkenson gets to the Jonathan Taylor. Was the yardage enough for a first? Yes, it was.
Although it doesn't appear to be by much. He needed 4 and he got 4 on 3rd down. And in a 2-score game, obviously every play, every 3rd down, like we saw there, magnified. Big pickup.
It was a huge pickup. What they really want, though, is to either keep the play down. They've got to maximize time and conserve as much as possible.
Tarkenson's pass incomplete, overthrown.
Seeing no options, he throws it away. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29. He'll look to throw.
Tarkenson's pass complete. Gain of 2 on the play.
They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
Mike 35, Mike 35. Let's go, defense. Our time. Our go.
Back to throw here.
Tarkenson's pass. Oh, Tarkin's gonna get sacked.
Here and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. So Joseph Day drops him for a loss of 10, and it's going to be 4th and long. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive.
And Tarkinson's pass on 4th and 18 is incomplete. Looking for Metcalf. Incomplete. The Jets get the ball with it being at the 37-yard line. Little under 6 minutes.
Where does the fault lie? Just him? Maybe the guys up front combination?
Well, as you and I both know, it's almost always a collective deal.
And a handoff to Joseph Smith. Got some yardage to work with. Gets it to the 45 in a gain of 8.
What the defense was doing, I think we've seen an adjustment now that they have not picked up on, and now they're being a little bit overwhelmed.
And another handoff. Joseph Smith making some moves. Oh, spin move. Didn't do nothing at the end of the play, as it was no gain.
Continue to stack the line of scrimmage. What runs do you have in your arsenal that'll work against a stacked box and continue to move the ball?
And Joseph Smith getting the first.
But not before he was able to break the tackle, and the extra effort moves the sticks. And I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to take it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You take the charge.
Now a handoff.
And a handoff to Joseph Smith, and he gets it all the way to the 41, getting a 9 on the play.
9 yards on first down. The last drive
Looking to seal this game.
was 2nd and a yard.
Handoff to Joseph Smith one more time. Oh no, that's actually Watkins who gets the carry.
Runs on this drive.
Very similar looks.
1st and 10.
Can't really blame me for mixing them up. And a quick pass to Caleb Pert down after a gain of 9, down at the 24.
Expected that much beef up front, and it turned into an easy first down. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
Just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man
2nd and inches. Jets are looking to seal this game.
on him because he usually knows where the ball is.
It's a motion by Caleb Perk. Paul Raven stepping back, looking to pass. Got his man. That's Boyd. Got the first down at the 17.
Throwing it that well, that confidently, you don't have to call the game in fear at all, do you? You just go ahead and play.
Paul Raven looking to pass. Incomplete. The tight end gave no effort to get that.
Head in and take and go like turtle at this point. You just go ahead and play.
They'll try and run some clock.
And Joseph Smith with their carry.
And he'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 14-yard line. An 8-play drive to this point. So here's play number 9 on 3rd and 7.
47's the mic, boys. 47.
Paul Raven looking to pass. Boyd, touchdown. Take the lead by 3 touchdowns.
Tyler Boyd, already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Jets are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead.
So don't think if I break one of our rules, partner, which is to never call a game over until it's over, because this certainly feels like it's over after that drive.
That was spirit crushing, wasn't it? And now you just kind of felt the air go out of the balloon.
Yeah, they were fighting so hard to stay in there, and they knew they had to stop them on that drive. But when they were unable to, I think you're exactly right. You could see them sag on their sideline, and I think this one might just be over.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away.
And here we go. The kickoff.
Taken at the goal line.
Jets are winning by 21 points, 35 to 14.
Miami he's set to take over.
And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick this
And the pass to Warfield's complete.
They can recoup and recover. So from the 39,
Down at the 39. 2 minutes and 16 seconds left.
he'll look to throw. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And they bring him to the ground.
Kareem Metcalf got injured on that play.
Gonna get a timeout, an injured player.
Getting the reception for 10 yards.
Week 1. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Watch the screen. Watch the screen.
Brand taking Turkinson throw is complete over the middle, and looks like we got a face mask.
Oh, man.
Joe Smith with the face mask.
Give him the yardage on the completion and also tack on 15 more.
If you get that hand up there, you've got to let go immediately or just not close the hand at all. He gave it a tug, and that was easy for the officials to see.
Hey, check Mike 27.
They'll look to throw here on
Turkinson looking to pass. Incomplete.
one incomplete. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
Hey, we are.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to
Turkinson's pass complete. No first down though.
We are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. So the Dolphins have it at
Waited all day. Can this game hurt? I'm telling you, I'm saying the same thing right now.
they try to find a late score.
Low under 2 minutes, and this is caught. Touchdown. Miami, and Teron Armstead gets injured again. Now we have a booth review for the touchdown. I'm pretty sure that was a touchdown. That looked clear as day. Toes. Yep. Higbee got the toes in.
Appears that the referee's been buzzed, and we'll get a review. And this being inside 2 minutes.
Both toes are in. Higbee got the touchdown for the Dolphins.
They're taking a peek at whether or not those feet were in bounds, and obviously
Armstead got injured again. It's 2 times. 2 times this game.
How about the hands? How's the ball possessed while the feet are hopefully getting down in bounds?
And the kick to make it 35-21.
Ball comes together.
extra point up and
And there it is.
the lead will be cut down to 14.
Took them 30 seconds to score with 5 plays.
2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And the Jets have got it. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even
And the
before
onside kick
the toes
failed, and now the Jets have the ball at the 46-yard line
Slim,
with just under 2 minutes left.
and I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. New York ready to go again offensively. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now defensively they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point.
Watch 18. 18's the mic.
That's it, 13.
They'll try
And Joseph Smith running to the left side. He's got free roam
he's going to get this down.
and took him down at the 30.
Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
54. Mike 54. Here we go, D.
And hand off to Joseph Smith. Down at 29. Only a gain of 1 on the play.
The Dolphins going to take their 2nd timeout.
Jets are just trying to run down the clock right now, and Dolphins are not wanting it. Dolphins have 1 timeout left. And hand off to Joseph Smith.
And he stopped
Gets it down to 25.
after a gain of 5.
Dolphins have no more timeouts.
They'll use the last of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline.
Hoping to stop Jets right here and cause a 4th down. Paul Raven, hand off to Joseph Smith. Joseph Smith gets the first down,
First down, and that is going to suck
and that should be game.
crowd. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the fourth quarter. This is when coaches and heavily breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
The Jets with
And there's the victory position as the Jets take a knee. One more should do it. And the Jets get the win, 35-21.
They go down to a knee, and the new campaign off to a good start. It's a win here in week 1.
2-1.
So it's a victory here for the New York Jets.
Honestly, that was another good game. We had 3 straight good games. This is a pretty good season so far.
Oh, man, so much
Can't wait to see
Isn't it nice to get a really good game
how
right
it
out of
goes.
the gate? Preseason behind us. All these games count now, don't they?
Yeah, this is the exciting time with just 1 week gone and plenty of weeks to come.
305 passing yards, 130 rushing yards, 7.2 average yards per play, and 2 takeaways. Both those takeaways were in the first half, by the way. All right. Have a good night, everybody.